Man.
American Airlines are
Oh,
getting sued for racial discrimination after a flight attendant complained about the smell of somebody's armpits on an airplane. They
yeah.
picked 8 black people and kicked them off.
All the black people. And mind you, they did not know each other. They just happened to be black sharing a flight. And all of them. And they were
Wow.
like, yeah. Didn't know each other, man. It wasn't like it was a squad or something. No, didn't know each other until this incident. Now they, hopefully they get paid behind
They
this. And
stink. And I
yeah,
can't stand them.
and the crazy thing is, some white person pointed it out while they were escorting them up. Like, y'all do know y'all just removed every single black person on the plane while they were walking down the aisle, to go back and sit down. Can you imagine that conversation? I mean, you know why they kicked us off the plane? They said they had a strong smell of fucking fried chicken, and they just assumed it was us.
This is crazy, man. This is American Airlines did something truly American.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they're
Yes,
about to get
sir.
paid big time.
Oh my God, man! Paid, and they fly for free for the rest of their lives.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, put that in the package. Go ahead, put that in there too, and talk about y'all diversity training and how who complained? Was it the flight attendant or was it passengers? I can't
I
remember.
thought it was a flight attendant. At least that's what I got out of the article. I probably read it wrong because I skimmed it.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it was the flight attendant that complained.
Wow.
Of all
Wow.
things.
Wow.
It's like, this your job. You're not used to, a little bit of funk being on an airplane every
And
once
who's
in a
to
while.
say and who's to say that it was the brothers or whatever? What was that study that people, not that study, but it was a question going around. They were asking, European folks, hey, when you take a shower, do you wash your legs? And like 90% of them said no.
Yeah, I saw that.
You see that shit?
No wash rags, no leg washing.
You see where I'm going, man? And they take the brothers off. Okay, yeah, I get if like, oh my God, there's an overwhelming smell of shea butter, and blue magic hair grease. Yes, I get that, but come on, man, that don't stink.
They kicked him off smelling like sulfur 8. I smelled fire and brimstone in this motherfucker.
If you got somebody, a whole side of the plane that didn't wash their fucking legs, yeah, you don't smell that. What am I missing? Let's play the numbers. Shit. Let's play the numbers, man. But fuck, we're gonna kick all the black people off the fucking plane. This is what I'm known for. Like the motherfuckers who stunk up a plane and they had to, get escorted off and then get questioned. I mean, what would you question them? Like they go around them and do a sniff test?
Lift your arm up.
How do they justify this procedure?
I don't think you can. I don't think there's a possible way. And you imagine going to court and just saying, prove it. Prove that they smelled. Prove that they stunk. They weren't all sitting together in the same section.
It
wasn't like 8 seats of just black people. It was like, oh yeah, the smell is coming from this area.
Right.
Oh, I fucking hate flight attendants, man. Because they have this way about them that they better than everybody else. Like, motherfucker, you an air waiter. You're an air waitress. What is this? Like, you think, like, you talk to them and they think they're on the front line of fighting terrorism. I'm a flight attendant.
Just body odor. Like, we will not have that on my flight. Not at all. Again, but you got the folks over there with the dirty legs by their own admission, and you go ahead and get these brothers off because you done found some footage of them before they flight. They was at the Y, and they was running 5 on 5. I don't understand, man. Again, these brothers don't even know each other. That was
Don't
pure,
even know each other.
Don't even know each other, man.
Where was this flight coming from?
I don't know, but it don't matter where it was coming from or where it was going. This situation happened, and it just fucked everything up. You imagine telling your people you was late. You had somebody supposed to come pick you up. Like, how come your flight was delayed? Man, sit down. Let me tell you something. These motherfuckers jam me up, and I'm about to own this motherfucking plane.
Yeah.
I hope they get fucking paid.
I hope so.
Behind this, man.
I know so. I know so. I know so. This is so fucking wrong. And
we try joking about stuff like this because it's too insidious. You know what I mean? To try to sit down and break and break it all the way down into the reasoning behind, like you said, that so-called elitism that certain flight attendants have. And yeah, there's no justification for this. This is the top tier disrespect. And as you stated, American Airlines doing some of the most American shit ever. Fuck.
Brothers, I don't understand it, man. I had a flight from Turkey one time. I was flying Turkish Airlines, and I'll never forget this shit. Like, coming from that region of the world, ain't no fucking deodorant. Or they make it seem like deodorant's the most expensive thing in the desert.
Okay.
But everybody on this fucking plane stank. Everybody. Like, it smelled so bad. We all boarded the plane, sat down, and the flight attendants went down the aisles with 2 cans of Lysol, spraying the air, just walking. Talking about they disinfecting. This is before COVID. This is before, all of that shit. And,
yeah,
like, I know what it was. I was the only person on that plane wearing deodorant. I know exactly what it was because I was offended, but it was the cheapest flight I could get at the time.
Yeah.
But, if they could put up with that, American Airlines can't put up with the smell of somebody stinking. It's a relatively short flight.
I'm sorry, brothers. This happened to y'all. Y'all come across this this podcast. Yeah. I hope y'all get paid. Like paid. I hope y'all attorney make this, a very expensive lesson to all airlines. Like, look, y'all cannot do this stupid whole shit.
Yeah.
All the black people just get up. I smell something. Like, motherfucker, there's a fucking gas leak. But yet you make all the black folks get up and get out? Okay. But yeah, man, just oh my God, that's profiling at its finest.
I hope it bankrupts this airline. I can't stand American Airlines. I can't stand most of these these American air carriers, man. They charge for carry-on bags now. Like,
man, yeah, everything. Like, oh, you want to wear shoes? You want to wear shoes on your flight? Yeah, $20 a foot. You walk around this bitch sticking. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right,
yeah.
man.
All right.